Director, colleagues, I'm very happy to be here to meet you. I was discussing with this gentleman before, and I told them that I need to meet you people, you young people, that are really driving technology in this force. Because technology is the way to go. It's the way to go. And I didn't know that we have this much capacity. I'm even now more surprised. Pleasantly surprised, I should say.
Asante sana.
And definitely on behalf of management, we shall support you more.
Asante sana.
Now, looking at what you have taken me through, looking at what is already being utilized in police, we've moved and we are yet to move a longer distance. Because what we have in the general government, the wider government, is much reliance on the old type of technology. We are still looking at the old modes, writing, buying books, buying stationery, buying printers, buying all this stuff. And it's costly. You know, one of the reasons why police, the image has gone down, is that whenever you report a case, they ask you for paper. Do you know that?
Yes.
You can imagine somebody's crying to come and report a case. When he reaches, you say, na igendo gurechi. What is the image? He thinks you are trying to solicit something from him. But all in all, what I'm saying is that once, like this one of yours, we call it electronic criminal tracking system. Once it is actualized, then we shall have use less paper. We shall have use less paper. So now you will have a more energized police station. A person will no longer use his salary to buy paper, to record. So it will do a lot in bringing down management costs. It will do a lot in improving the image of police as an institution. So I'm really happy. I have CCTV is a case in point. The officer there was emphasized it, but I've already seen it in practice. It has helped in generating more convictions. Now people, the general public is aware. That's why they are trying to commit offenses where there are gaps, where there are blind spots, where cameras are not. But cameras have helped this country, have helped police, have helped. You have also told me that they are helping revenue authority and other organizations to track whoever the offenders are. But that's where now we need to have a discussion with the wider government. What is the benefit of police out of this? Now it will roll down to you researcher. What will be your benefit? Because at the end of the day, you also need some support. Now, if you recover 2 billion, we should have something down here through some form of support, through NTR. So we're going to discuss at the wider government. Other than the EPS, the rest of the services is free, it looks like. Your CCTV is such a wide scheme. It can do so many things. We have not even utilized it. Can I say 10%? We've not. From what you gave me the scope of CCTV, what it can do, we have not utilized a number of them. So if we can interest the general public, the general government, to utilize CCTV in the way at least to achieve 50%, then we can have justification for asking for our researchers to be facilitated. EPS is another area. There are so many other vendors. They could keep bombarding us in offices that we can do better, we can do a better system than what you have already. That you can get billions of money once you bring our magic system. I'm sure you have met them. There are a number of them who think you people here are only giving us UAB and so on. And for them, they can give us a better service. That can be debated. From what I know, from what I've seen, yours can only be improved on.
Asante sana.
We may not need to get another vendor, another service provider. We can only build on yours, improve yours, skill you more, take you out there, wherever you want to go, but skill you. I think that is the only way. Yes. So I need that assurance, and I think I've seen it already. That you are getting already billions for government. If we want trillions, it's a question of implementation. It's not about your software. I don't know. You can advise me there. Is it improving the software to get more money, or it is implementation of the existing? You can discuss that. But I need to thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm proud of you that you are doing this great work for this country. The only problem, sometimes we don't publish our own achievement. That's why these people, sometimes they don't take us seriously. To convince people out there that you have this good number of people, well educated. People out there might not believe it. They think for you, police, army, these are last resort. But to hear that you are developing this type of software, you are supporting this system. That's why you hear us, they are bashing us in a paper that it is only Chinese who help us in running this system. Well, it is you. But we don't talk about ourselves so much. I wish we could see a way. Either through a magazine or something, you create a magazine. Our communication strategy is still weak. We are not selling ourselves out there. We are not. We go to forensics. Our capacity is there. So overall, young people, good education, what else can we ask for? Other than to say that we are going to support you. We're going to support you, we're going to train you. You must train. What you have, you might think is enough, but technology keeps moving. And we need to see that you go out there and get more skill. More skill. The problem, if you give it more skill, you disappear and join another organization. That's another problem. But the important thing is be ambitious to achieve more. Don't sit on your laurels and say, we have arrived. You have not. You have not. You are just beginning. We can do better. Go out in the United States there, and in Silicon Valley, the majority there are security personnel. All these systems were developed by security. So be the leader in technology as you want. Maintain that leadership role as police. I thank you so much and God bless you.
Asante sana.